Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. You're gonna see on the screen some highlights of me playing Foot Champions, the first 15 games so far. Um, you won't see the first two games because I kind of forgot to record them, so sorry about that. But here we go with game number 3. We're playing against Famas Sox. He plays Royce, Tolisso, Goretzka, Mbappe, Trezeguet, Götze, Sandro Benatia, and someone else. Um, he actually has the first chance in like minute 30. It was a dull game, to be honest. This one, I was still warming up. I didn't warm up properly. I didn't play any foot rivals games and so on. So yeah, I was a bit rusty. But Griezmann here with a nice fake shot and a nice finish shot across the goalkeeper. Pogba towards Neymar, minute 45. Neymar good cross and Mbappe, Mbappe, uh, Pogba with a nice scissor kick, a nice bicycle kick to make things even worse for our opponent. Mbappe goes through, he scores a finish shot timed. Good patience there, minute 48 to have 3-0. Minute 50, he's on the attack. He makes a great cross towards inform Mbappe and he just slots it home with a nice volley. So yeah, a bit of I guess he had some hopes of getting back into the game, but Griezmann has a nice hold-up play towards Mbappe and Neymar. Just a formality there. 4-1, minute 57. I think this game was kind of done. Minute 75, we get that free kick. We shoot the ball with Neymar, trying to get something spectacular. We get the corner kick though. Ramos is there. Nope. His goalkeeper parries it. Hazard sees Neymar. Yeah, that's just lucky. We got a lucky rebound. I saw Neymar there making a good run, and I was thinking that maybe with that long post cross might work. And another long post cross that actually went in. Kante scored, making it 6-1, and that was the final score of the game. Pretty good game, solid game. I wasn't feeling it this weekend so far. I feel like I'm not in great shape, so I don't know. You'll see at the end of these first 15 games how we're standing, and yeah. But next opponent is I think this game was pretty fast. I'm not really sure. Missed ball from Mbappe there. Puts him on the counter attack, but he misses that pass. Pogba recovers. Hazard, nice La Croquette, and then a cool finish. Just finish shots with Hazard. Mostly the time ones are just insane. Here I tried to get an outside of the foot shot towards the far post, but it didn't really work out the way I wanted to. And you can see there are a bit of lag spikes. Yeah, feels bad, man. My internet is okay. Just this game feels really awkward at times. At times it's great. At times it's just like absolute shite. We make it 2-0 through Neymar. That was a nice finesse time shot. And now we just had a bit of patience. He moved his goalkeeper. We had the short post open. I thought he would rage quit at 3-0, but no, he stayed in. Nice heel to heel, and another short post power shot this time with Hazard makes it 4-0. And our opponent felt that he had enough, and he just rage quitted. 4-0, minute 37, I believe it was. Next game, we're facing FC Repensia. He has player of the month Hazard, player of the month Lucas, King, Gundogan, Dembele, Royce, and yeah, you can see the team if you pause. No worries, but yeah, we are off to a great start. That was some nice passing play. Neymar is just alone in the box, simple driven shot. Here we just make a long through ball towards Mbappe, and his goalkeeper Leno had a great save in goal. But it doesn't really matter when you have Sergio Ramos and he just pops up and scores the 2-0 goal in minute 9. So at this point I was feeling confident that I will get this win. My opponent started off pretty badly this second kickoff, and he just gave the ball away. Mbappe towards Hazard, a ball roll into space for Mbappe, and a goal finish timed as well. No chances for Leno. 3-0 minute 11, and our opponent is just out. He doesn't want any of this. 3-0. I think this was game number 7, if I'm not mistaken. No, game number 5, actually. Okay, win number 5 for us. So we were 5-0, facing this whole full Brazilian squad. That informed Talisca is very good. Fabinho and Fred as well. Costa was giving me a hard time on the left side, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he has the red Marquinhos as well. Pretty decent squad. Good looking at least. I think this is the game where we start off on the wrong foot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we lose the ball stupidly here with Neymar. I was just waiting for that pass towards Hazard, but it just wouldn't open. And yeah, my opponent just runs down the wing, and then he makes this cut inside. It was pretty good. And then that cross was just insanely good. And also an insanely good shot from Talisca. I mean, a header. Just a good goal from my opponent, nothing to be said. But you can see this lag. This is what I'm dealing with like almost every game. It's really hard and frustrating. So minute 3, we're down 1-0. Not the best of starts, but hopefully we can come back. Here I had an open shot with Griezmann, a simple finesse timed. It should have, like, if I would have caught it on green, it would have been perfect, but I was too late on it, so yeah. Here's some out passes from Hazard. We lose the ball. He takes his time, and I anticipate the ball. Griezmann recovers it. Hazard towards Mbappe right now. That drag back sold his defender. Perfect drag back into the shot. Makes it 1-1. Then nothing happened until halftime, and now we're in minute 89. We're slowly building up our play, and we just give away possession. Awesome. Varane here with a great interception. Plays it towards Griezmann on the sideline. Griezmann cuts back in towards Kante. Kante towards Hazard. Hazard towards Neymar. Neymar towards Mbappe. A bit of patience. We find Neymar in the box, and the load driven works perfectly. Minute 52, we take the lead 2-1 for us. Minute 60 right now. Mbappe with a nice heel to heel. Neymar. I tried the pass towards Mbappe back again. It didn't work. Hazard, Kante, just simple passes. I'm just waiting for that opening, to be honest. I found it there with Hazard. That finesse shot is so OP with Hazard. You gotta love Hazard, the player of the month card. 3-1, and at this point it felt like it was gonna be done, but yeah. Great drag back here from Neymar. Hazard towards Varane. We don't get at the end of the ball. Varane was making a great round, and I was like, come on, let's try and find him. Here I take a pot shot with Hazard. I didn't think it will go in. Then and the next one was a shot. And this one, it was meant to be like an RBX cross, but somehow I missed the button completely. And yeah, he rage quit. I don't know why. He had his chances as well, so it wasn't like it was just straightforward. But oh well, a rage quit is a rage quit, I guess. Game number 7 makes us face Martial, Fred, Cavani, Mbappe, Rabiot, Alan, Manolas, Skriniar, Florenzi, Andanovic, and Luke Shaw. I think this game was really edgy, if I remember correctly. Here I moved my goalkeeper completely the wrong way. I just thought he was gonna finesse short post, but no, he just went far post. Maybe he saw the goalkeeper. Kudos to my opponent. Good shot. Makes it 1-0, and again we're on the back foot. Kind of it happened a lot this weekend opposed to other weekends. But here Hazard again with that finesse shot. Man, he's hard to stop unless you move your goalkeeper. Those shots are just too good, man. Too good. Kante and RBA pass towards Griezmann. Griezmann, Berba spin. Neymar takes a shot. I mean, I think it would have gone in the first time, but it got the block. Fell back to us, and an easy volley against Andanovic makes it 2-1. And then minute 70 came an excellent pass from my opponent. Cut me right through my defense. It's just perfect from I don't know who the guy that passed was, but Cavani makes it 2-2. I actually moved my goalkeeper towards the short post. I knew he was going to finish there with the finesse shot, but I wasn't fast enough, unfortunately. So yeah, minute 70, I was like, okay, we have a game on our hands. But then we just like kickoff, like kickoff glitch is fixed. Thanks, EA. Neymar, Mbappe towards Neymar. A bit of patience there. We just slotted into the far post, making it 3-2 for us. And then, surprise, surprise, one tackle there. We get the ball, and then this pass was very weird. It's an A pass towards Hazard. Here we make a tackle, perfect tackle. It jumps back to him again, a nice tackle. Jumps back to him again, and yeah, Mbappe with a really good finish, 3-3. This guy was finishing really well his chances. So congrats, dude. If you're watching the video, you just you're a good finisher. But again, kickoff. Mbappe towards Griezmann. Griezmann with the Cruyff turn, heel to heel. Croqueta. We turn back. Hazard towards Neymar, and here I thought that was like, yeah, I'm scoring this. It wasn't to be. Then we take the cross, perfect cross for Ramos. Somehow I mistime it. Then it jumps to Neymar, Varane. It's just chaotic right now. Both of us, we can't do anything. And then he has a perfect counter attack. I managed to stop it with Alba. I anticipated that pass, and if it would have done it with LBY, it probably would have been better. But here Griezmann is in an open space, easy ball roll, and he slots it into the far post. 4-3 for us. Minute 81. The game was not done yet. Of course, it's only a 1-goal lead. But Pogba recovers the ball, counter towards Griezmann. Griezmann towards Mbappe in the open space. We have a bit of patience. We turn it back on the left foot, and we finesse it far post, making it 5-3, minute 83. And at this point I was kind of relaxed. I was like, 2 goals, 10 minutes, it's okay. Bit of patience with Pogba there. Mbappe in free space, simple pass to Neymar. Neymar with an open goal, 6-3. And this is how it ended, 6-3. Well, our opponent was pretty good though. Kudos to him. That means we are on 8 wins right now, if I'm not mistaken, and we match up against Pitman 12S with a really nice looking squad. Prime Crespo, middle version of Petit, middle version of Rijkaard, or first version of Rijkaard, I'm not sure, and Prime Rio with Lala as well, and some other good players like KDB, player of the month Hazard, and so on. We recover the ball here with Conte, Hazard towards Griezmann, Griezmann towards Mbappe. Cool finish. The driven finish shot sometimes is really OP when you're like in the box in the 5-6 meter space. It's good. Pogba, another what was it? Heel to heel, and yeah, we're just murking guys, just finding open space, and it feels good when you have that open space. Again, a fake stop, and then the La Croqueta opening our angle towards the far post, and we slot it back. We slotted in the net with Mbappe, making it 3-0. And at this point I was like, okay, 20 minutes, 3-0 might be a rage quit. And indeed, our opponent just completely, I think he shut down his console or something. 3-0, minute 20, and we proceed to, oh, this was win 8. We proceed to game number 9. We face a nice BPL squad. Aubameyang, player of the month Lucas. He's missing player of the month Hazard, to be honest. If he would have had Hazard as well, it would have been really good. A bit of a passing play. Neymar towards Mbappe. Mbappe finds Hazard in free space, and look at his first time finish. It wasn't even a time finish or anything, just first time shot. Perfect in the back of the net. Counter long ball. I saw Griezmann in front of the left back or the center back even, and yeah. 2-0, minute 43, and our opponent said that enough is enough. We forced another rage quit, which is not great for our skill rating, but oh well. What can you do, right? 9 wins. Game number 10, we face Sterling, Arnautovic, Lucas, Fernandinho, Rabiot, Nainggolan, Alexandro Skriniar, Kimpembe, Lala, and I think Handanovic in goal, if I'm not mistaken. Mbappe towards Neymar. Neymar with a bit of patience. Again, that fake stop with La Croqueta. Just pass around to open up some space, and that was just perfect runs in the box from Neymar and Hazard. That was minute 50. This game was not easy. Again, Griezmann has a bit of space. Easy finesse shot. finds the back of the net. Minute 89. It was actually a tight game here. I made some errors defensively. Lucas in a lot of space, and again, great finish from my opponents. Honestly, like GG guys, GG. But that was the final score, unfortunately, for my opponent. 2-1. We get the W, and we proceed to game number 10. I believe this was win number 10, or yeah, win number 10. We proceed to game number 11. Here we're facing Tiger N1 KO. Griezmann, Coutinho, Isco, Dembele, Carvajal, Varane, Umtiti, Modric, Alba, and Courtois in goal. Pretty solid La Liga squad. Nothing to be said. But we are off to a great start. Mbappe makes it 1-0 in like, what, 2 minutes? I think it was. He brought on Bale as a super sub. And honestly, Bale was pretty good in this game for him. This was a penalty, which, yeah, I mean, I did foul him, but he did get the shot off before I did, so I don't know. Leave in the comments if you think that was a penalty or not. I guess it was, but oh well. Pogba makes it 1-1 here. I tried to gamble, it didn't pay off. 1-1 minute 9, and we're off to an interesting game. 2 goals in less than 10 minutes. But like in previous games, our kickoff routine is pretty good. I mean, this one wasn't. We just recovered the ball with Hazard. We just lay it off to Neymar, which, yeah, when you have space on the edge of the box with Neymar, he's so deadly, man. Like, honestly. Here, our opponent has a great counter-attack. Great usage of space. Here with Alba, I just fucked up. I'm gonna be honest, yeah. And there, I went with Ramos just because I thought I wanted to leave Neymar in an offside position. I felt like he was over that line. I don't know. But our opponent makes it 2-2. And here, my control just froze. And I was like worried, oh my god, what's going on? That button delay was excruciatingly painful to play with this weekend league. But yeah, Mbappe, I normally never go with like sprint, like fully sprint, but this one was pretty incredible from Mbappe. I was just sprinting and going left, right, and it worked out. The finish was exquisite as well. 3-2 for us, minute 62. Sorry. Again, good hold up play, but Conte was just there. He's like a pit bull recovering those balls. Great RB towards Neymar, Mbappe towards Griezmann. Griezmann fake shot, and look at this finesse. Jesus Christ, you can't write this off. Insane finish from Griezmann. And not to spoil anything, but look at the positioning of Neymar here, and we have another finesse shot, and it's again the same goal. I mean, our opponent has to be mad at this point. 2 insane goals with Neymar and Griezmann from different sizes, different side of the pitch, but all in all, a great game. 5-2. I think my opponent could have gotten maybe more from this game, but yeah. This was win 12. We're moving on to game number 13, sorry. This is a very decent squad. Willian, red item, Hazard, player of the month, Mbappe, Pogba, Fabinho, Rabiot, Lala, Varane, Courtois, Van Dijk, and Robertson, I think it was. Very good squad, very good. And we start our kickoff routine like we normally do. We pass it to Hazard. Hazard back to Neymar. Neymar towards Griezmann. And then Fabinho just... He's really big. He has big... his reach is very big. His legs are enormous. And yeah. Counter attack for our opponent. Again, I move my goalkeeper instead of moving him towards the opposite side. I move him towards the short post. And yeah. I need to get used to that. Because nowadays, everybody's really good with moving their goalkeeper. I need to get good at that as well. This is some cheeky plays. Neymar, and here I was just waiting for the penalty. Honestly, like, I was waiting for him to tackle me. I was protecting the ball. And he does that, and we get a penalty with Pogba. And as you know, this takes forever to score. 5 years later, Pogba scores, makes it 1-1 for us. For us, okay. I guess for us, 1-1 for us. So I'll take it. Hazard towards Neymar. Neymar back to Hazard. Really nice passing play here. Lala towards Pogba. Lala again. Mbappe. Mbappe finds Hazard. Hazard with that finesse shot. He's deadly, man. Really, really deadly. 2-1 for us, minute 31. And yeah, another kickoff. But we managed to intercept it with Kante. Straight over to Neymar. Bit of patience from Neymar to hold up the play. Hazard. Pogba. Great ball from Pogba. Griezmann was in a bit of space. We turn around. Fake shot on this guy. Fake stop. We made a la Coqueta. Turn around. Pogba. And look at Neymar. Yes. I use this move a lot, like passing from Pogba towards Conte, and then I'm just waiting to see if Neymar makes that run or Griezmann on the other side, because it's so powerful. It's really hard to stop when Neymar gets into that position. If you time it correctly, the first time finish, it's insane. This was game 14, I think. Playing against Nikita Soch with probably the best team so far. Ronaldo, Nedved, Figo, Wallach, Pogba, Red Mane, Walker, Varane, Ramos. I mean, probably a pretty good player. I was thinking that he's gonna wreck me, but let's see what happens. Griezmann turns around. You saw that lag. It's just sometimes it's unplayable. Mbappe scores with the finish shot timed at the short post. And I was like, okay, it's good. It's 1-0, but look at this cutback. Perfect ball towards Ballack. Ballack makes it 1-1. Minute 9. And then minute 60 comes, and I was like thinking, should I move my goalkeeper? Nah, I'm not, because if he shoots like short post, then I'm long post, sorry, then I'm screwed. He gets a corner kick from this one. I block here, but it's not enough. He gets a throw in back, throw in towards Luis Figo. He cuts it back towards Ronaldo, another cutback, and look at this finish from Ballack, man, unstoppable. Great finish. 2-1 for my opponent, and at this point I was like, yo, I need to focus up. I need to try my best to get back into this game because it's slipping away from me. I only had like 30 minutes or so to get back, so straight off from kickoff, Mbappe fake stop. We take 1-2 steps, finesse time, and I don't know what Courtois was doing, but unfortunately for my opponent, he wasn't good enough to stop that shot. A big error there for my opponent. And another finesse time that goes in perfectly from Hazard. Makes it 3-2, minute 76. And at this point, I was feeling a bit more confident. I was like, okay, I can do this. Minute 80, Hazard into the free space. I anticipated that he will go with Ramos on the other side. And that finesse shot from Mbappe makes it 4-2, minute 81. He was going to pause, I think, to make some switches. Not entirely sure, but it ended 4-2. And this was one of the hardest games probably in the first 15 games. Congrats to my opponent, he was really good. He held 58% possession against me, so that's pretty good. I don't usually play for possession, but usually I do have decent numbers when it comes to that. Last game of the episode. We're facing a Serie A mix with La Liga and a bit of Lala on the right side. He gets off on a good start, I would like to say. Yeah, this chance was enormous. Perfectly played from my opponent, but Varane is just there in the right place. And look at this, like, I don't know, it's like karma when you miss such a great opportunity. Look at Griezmann. Perfect into that free space. Fake stop. La Croqueta. Finish. Exquisite finish from Griezmann. Those first time shots, I mean, not first time shots, sorry. Finesse time shots, they're just brilliant if you catch them. Minute 19, this was right after the goal scored from kickoff. We get the ball back. Courtois plays a really risky ball towards Alba. He almost got to it. And again, he was really close to intercept it, maybe make it 1-1. But instead, we're just gonna attack him. Good tackle there. It bumps back to me. Griezmann, cheeky shot, sorry. And we make it 2-0. So a bit unfortunate for my opponent to be 2-0 down in a game where it could have been, let's say, 1-1 or 2-1 even for him if he wouldn't have missed or intercepted those balls. This is a big error though. And but he still gets it back. No worries. Nangolan towards Dembele that was, Insigne Mertens towards Kondogbia. We get a ball through Lala. Good RB towards Griezmann. Good ball from Hazard. Fake Rabona. And this pass, maybe Courtois could have done a bit better again. 3-0 minute 27. It's not looking good for our opponent, is it now? Corner kick. Griezmann is free, and yeah, he misses. That was a good opponent. That was a good opportunity. Sorry, to get that fourth goal. But look at Neymar. Oh my, Ramos. Ramos got completely done with that La Croqueta inside out. Jesus Christ. We sent them to get us some groceries or something. I don't know. But 4-0, he pauses the game, and of course the rage quit comes. And yeah, we're 15-0 so far in the weekend league. Hopefully servers will be okay, and I'm gonna go for that 30-0, of course, but I hope everything will work out. That's the most I can say about this one. It's me, your boy Chris. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.